Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you in the world you're joining from. Welcome to week 3 of AI Launchpad. Uh, it's been almost halfway through. We are through in this program, and I'm sure you have learned a lot over just past 2 weeks. And before we move further, I just want to mention that in week 1, we went from confusion to clarity. We learned how to think with AI, not just use it, prompting, comparing outputs, being intentional, and all that. In week 2, things got creative, right? You did not you started using all the creative tools and generated videos, podcasts, music, and then here you realized you don't need a studio, you don't need a setup, and you just all you need is the right tools for bringing this idea to life. And honestly, seeing what all you have created has make me go back and then watch all your videos, and it's really amazing, all your creative ideas, all your creative videos, and the Suno, and even the podcast. Okay, so before we go further, I just want you all to take a moment, open your phone, and scan this QR code and answer these quick questions. Okay, here you can scan this if you can see on your screen. Just answer, which tool did you try in this week? I want to know how many of you all have tried all three, or just Hagen, L1 Labs, or Suno. Vivek, you have your hands up. You have any question?
Thank you. Again, appreciate everything that you guys are doing. I am also probably one of the folks who is a little bit lagging behind in terms of the pre-work. I have those two ready, but where is it again that I uploaded? I really apologize if that's already been covered.
It was in the session description, and also Ankita is going to share those things again, so don't worry, you'll be fine. And she has shared the document in the chat too. You can check it out.
I do have the document open, which is in the invite, right?
Ankita, do you want to share that document, pre-work document that you shared?
Yes,
So
I can share
is
the
it just
pre-work document, but for this meeting, I'll be sharing 2 more documents that we'll be going through. So Vivek, if you have not done the pre-work, do not worry. We'll go over it again. We'll go over everything together. So don't worry about today's session. That'll be taken care of after Padma is finished with her part.
okay? Okay,
Yes.
so I can upload the resume and photo later.
Yes,
Yeah, you
absolutely.
can.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
All right, wonderful. I'm so happy to see this. 95% of you have used Hagen to create your own video avatar or video podcast, videos, and 65% have used 11 Labs, which is amazing, and also Suno. So this is good. Keep experimenting. The reason we are using these tools is for you to use these tools to create your presentation for hackathon. So I'm so glad to see all of you. Most of you have used Hagen here. Okay, let's go to the next question, which is, after week 2, how confident do you feel creating content with AI? Let it be text, let it be video, or let it be a podcast or anything. How confident do you feel? Amazing. Getting there, confident, or I can build anything now. All right. So most of them getting there, which is the right thing, which is where we feel we are on track as well. So this is amazing to see where you have started and where you are right now, right? So and now we are on to the week 3. Week 3 is where we start building upon whatever you have learned in week 1 and week 2. We are going to start building with the most shift, that is, we are going to build today. To go through this, to lead this session, to guide us through this week, we have a wonderful session speaker, Ankita Sayal. She's an AI product builder and a senior product manager at Nordstrom, passionate about turning complex AI concepts into working prototypes. In her day-to-day work, she actively builds with advanced agentic frameworks like Claude Code and OpenClaw to automate and enhance workflows. A strong advocate for building in public, she shares her authentic, unfiltered learning journey with a growing online community. As a session lead, her goal is to help you unlock potential practical AI prototyping skills that you can immediately apply with your own ideas. So this is going to be an amazing session with practical use of AI. And without further ado, Ankita, over to you. You can start. You can take it from there. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Padma. And I am so pleased to share that you are all getting more and more confident with these tools by being part of this community. And these polls are so great, such a great tool to do the check-in on where we are going and how we're headed. So what are we doing today? I'll get into it right away. We are building your portfolio today, which will go like this. Do you see my picture on there? So this is also a way for me to introduce myself to you. And this is also my portfolio that I built with these tools that we are going to do today, all of us together. So I'm Ankita Sayal. I am an AI native builder, and I'm scrolling down my screen. I build consumer products that drive recurring value to justify commitment. So I work in subscription products. I started my career as a software engineer. Then I spent a couple of years in growth marketing. And now I build products end to end, from idea to execution to taking it to customers. This is my philosophy. Building is getting easier, but distribution is getting harder. And therefore, what is going to be really, really important is for people to understand not only building, but also distribution and getting to lots of people, which is what Padma is trying to do with this building this community as well, right? These are the products that I've built. So I have worked on scaling a subscription business from about 16% annual customers to 86% annual customers. I have built a predictive replenishment engine, which suggested which products a customer needs to buy next. I have built 0 to 1 products in health tech space. I have also built a lot of personal products. I have a daughter who's 7-year-old. I vibe coded a couple of applications for her to be able to get interested in math, for example. I'm sharing this with you because this will give ideas as to how you can build with AI, not only for your professional use cases, but also for your personal use cases as well. And if you want to know more from me, I also write a Substack. That's my Substack, which I'll provide a link to if you're interested. And then lastly is going to be a footer. This is my portfolio, but we will be building this today together with you, which is why the pre-work required you to have a photo like this and a resume. And those are the only 2 things you need. And we'll build this with free tools today. Is this something you're interested in building? Give me a thumbs up. Awesome.
Pretty much we are looking forward to, Ankita. Yes.
Awesome. Great. So if that's what it is, then I would love to get all of your attention in the session. If you can, have your video open, because that just gives me signal on, is someone stuck somewhere? Do I need to slow down? Do I need to speed myself up? So request is to have your videos on. If video is not possible, give me the feedback in chat or pause. I want to bring you all on this journey together. My goal is by the end of the session, all of you will have something like this to work with. You'll need to iterate. You will not be able to get to the final product here because it's all about iteration and getting it to perfection, but you'll have a starting point. Okay, so let's get into it. So the first thing in the pre-work we mentioned you need to have is a photo like this and your resume. So if you have that on hand, no action for you, but if you don't, dig up your documents folders, find a good professional headshot of yourself and a resume. And when you're done, give a thumbs up so we know how many people are in the journey with us. Thumbs up from Lan. Thumbs up from you. Great. Let me know when you have your photo and your resume on hand. Alpa, you've got your thumbs up. Santoshi and Dharma have their thumbs up. Great. Chaitra's got it.
No.
Okay, Wendy, you've got it. Awesome. Elian got it. Perfect. We've got the ingredients. 2 things were needed. Okay, looks like we're mostly there. I'm going to move on to the next step, which is I'm going to send you this Word document for in-session instructions. Click on this document and give me a shout if you cannot open the document. This is what the document should look like.
I am able to open it. I'm sure others too.
Awesome.
And Padma, is this is what you sent us as part of the pre-reading, correct?
Yes.
This
yes.
is a different one.
This is a different one.
Yeah, this is a different one. So open this one because that one was the pre-work was only about get a photo and get a resume. That's it.
Okay.
That was a pre-work. We've done that now. This is the in-session instructions, which we'll be walking through together. Everybody's got the document open. Perfect. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to create an animation like this from your profile photo. Okay, that's the first step we're going to do. So this is what this first step is all about. I need you to go and Google Labs Flow. And you should see something like Google Flow. So that's the first tool we're going to use. It's a free tool. It's a beta tool from Google that we're going to use to animate your professional photo. There are going to be a couple of steps in this. Let's open that. Get started and click on New Project. Here, you want to click on Images. Everybody with me?
No.
Okay.
No,
So,
Ankita, I
No.
lost you. I got into Flow, right?
Okay.
This labs. And then there it shows create with Flow. Is that what we click?
create with Flow. And whenever you see New Project,
Once
I'll
you
try and-
log in, you can see the new project. You just have to log in with your Gmail.
log in. Yeah.
And then go through all the permissions.
Correct.
And then
Yes.
go through the, okay.
And then if you see a new project anywhere,
Mine is taking me to Google Flow Music.
Is it taking us to Nano Banana?
no, you should see like a new project somewhere.
Yeah, I see a new project, but up I see a banner, Nano Banana 2 is here. So is this Nano Banana? That's what I
This is not Nano Banana. This is just an advertising for Nano Banana
Oh,
that the
okay.
new model is here for Google Nano Banana. So basically Google, you see here Google Labs. I can tell you a little bit more about this product. Google Labs comes up with experimental AI products, which they are not like solid products. They are in research phase. They want to like get customers using it, learn from it. Flow is one of their products like that. So that's what it is. So everybody has clicked on this new project. Have people got to this screen here after clicking on to new projects or not?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good.
Yep. there.
Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Great. Next, we are going to, so make sure you've selected images and you've selected like 4 images.
So
Okay.
question,
Yes.
if when you say use 4 images,
Yep.
are you asking for 4 images of ourselves?
So we only need to provide it 1 image. Here,
Right.
what you're doing is asking the model to create 4 variations of what you're going to ask it to do. We're
Got it.
only going to upload 1 image. We're not at that step yet. I just want to make sure that you have this setting, image gen 4 selected here, not the video one. Okay, you need to select the images one.
Okay.
Okay, awesome.
Ankita, I have a question.
Yes.
The other images that so we're not selecting 4 actual images, we're just selecting times 4.
The setting, you're selecting the
Okay,
setting first.
second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Okay,
what you
so,
need, yes,
So-
Lance.
Sorry. So
Yes.
my screen has, I'm at the start creating or drop media. It's
Correct.
moved the Nano Banana down into a separate little image and it says, what do you want to create?
Do you mind sending a screenshot in the chat here, Lion,
have
or
to
sharing your
pick-
screen so I can
You
see
have to
what you're
pick
seeing?
image. You have to pick image in 4. Just click on that Nano Banana and it'll let you pick something
Got
else.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So we have to select the image and model, not Nano Banana 2. Is that right? That's what I see in your screen, Ankita.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yes.
it gives us another screen about more permissions, correct? So if we're starting this from scratch,
Lion,
We're
show
up-
me your, Do you want to
Yeah,
share
hang
your
on a
screen?
second. I'm actually in the midst of trying to do it. So if I can
Okay.
just try this, and then if it works, great. Then we know
Perfect.
that we are where we're supposed to be.
Perfect.
And if it doesn't, then I will gladly share screen.
Awesome.
Okay, it's trying to upload the image. It's just taking a while. Okay, so once we've uploaded,
Oh, we have to upload the image? Sorry, I didn't
I
realize.
was not at that step yet. That
Okay.
was going to be my next step.
okay, I'll be quiet and let you do.
Perfect. Okay, so now what you need to do is upload an image of the professional headshot that you guys had collected. So
And how did we
find
get
your
to the screen?
professional
Sorry.
headshot.
Upload.
Is that with so after selecting 4 images, is that
Correct.
with Imagine 4 or
Imagine 4. Yeah, that's what you need to select. Imagine 4. So I am currently trying to choose my professional headshot and just upload it. Don't hit enter. Don't do anything. Just upload the image first.
I think it is prompting our policies prohibited and something for the uploading the photo.
You're getting policy prohibited.
Yeah, policies prohibited for the 1 minute. I could not able to capture that. Let me screenshot it.
Okay, send it to me.
Or maybe when you were trying to sign up, you didn't accept those conditions, I guess. Maybe because of that.
I accepted it, and that's why it's let me into the tool.
Yeah.
Let me try one more time.
Okay.
I don't have an image.
If you don't have an image, just get something from Google to try it out for now. Just any profile shot from Google would do.
So Ankita, that was my question. I have uploaded the professional image, but my resume is not what it should be. So once I build with the data which I have, can I change like the image and the resume, or I have to restart building the whole project from scratch?
So if your resume is not updated and you're like, I want to add this project, etc., you can always add it using Google AI Studio, which we're going to come to next. You can always edit using prompts. That is the whole kind of ease of that tool and AI that it offers, that you can build in just natural language. So you can absolutely do that. If you want to change the image itself, then you'll have to come back to this step again and create that animation again from that image. You will not be able to use Google AI Studio to be able to create a new animation. You'll have to come back to this tool to build a new animation. But when you build that animation, you can give it to just change those files in your folder and it should pick up that new animation again.
Oh,
It
okay.
is,
So we can
yeah.
change the data behind, but animation we have to redo if we need.
Correct. You can change any content on the portfolio that you create after you've created it.
Yeah, Anikita, it's my photo, but it is throwing an error. Our policies prohibited uploading of prominent people at this time. I'm not a prominent guy. Please try a different image or send feedback.
Wow, you definitely look like a prominent guy because that's what the AI is
That
doing.
is
It's trying to
something
see
is
who
a
this
big problem
person
now.
is.
Yeah, we would like to see Dora Babu, your image. You are prominent. You're very famous. So that's what it's preventing.
I'm just simple guy, and Padma has given some education. I'm trying to learn.
Okay, so edge cases aside and Rambala, we will get to your work case. For now, maybe try
Yeah,
some other
I'll
image
try
from
with
Google.
something else. Okay.
I can send you my image and you can try with that. We can try that. If it works,
Oh,
I'm
I
not
think I'll
prominent,
try
it
some
seems.
other images as well. Let me check.
Awesome, great. Everybody else on the same step? Everybody's uploaded their photos. Whoever wanted to come along, we are coming along. Awesome. Glad to see that. Now open the Word document and in the prompt section, you know this highlighted yellow prompt? Select all of that. And copy, paste it in the prompt. Okay, image gen, four images, and click on this white button and see what it does.
Sorry, where am I copying the prompt from?
In this prompt box, in the prompt box. Right here.
There is a document in the chat. If you see the document, open it. There is a link shared in the document. Sorry, in the chat.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Ankita, I have a question.
Yes, Alpa.
We are on obviously the free account and we have 200 AI credits. Do you know if the credits get reset if we want to do multiple tries on this?
Correct. So I actually tried building this tool with a free account before this call. I tried different tools to find the best one that is free that we can do end to end. And I was able to build this end to end with 2 edits to this images in using the Google Flow and using AI Studio for free.
So other option that I have, I have learned while experimenting with a lot of free tools on a free version is open multiple accounts using different email IDs if you run out of credits, and you can always have those credits to reset and then experiment. So I'm sure most of you will have multiple email IDs, so try to use different email IDs to open different accounts.
Have we been able to generate our first set of images like this one?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now you can select any image and you can add some prompts in this to make it look like to your liking. So like, for example, I can say, edit this image to look at the camera and smile. Let's see what it comes up with. So you can tweak, you can add smiling expressions, you can add serious expressions, you can look up, you can make it look down, you can make it look in the camera. Here for this particular animation, what I did was I gave it a starting frame, which was this one. And then these are a lot of images that were between where I was like looking up or looking at the camera, smiling, serious, a little bit less smiling. And then this was the last frame I gave it. So I said, start from this frame and end at last frame, which is the next step. We're going to animate this. First step, we're creating these different variations of images we want in our animation. Next step is we're going to animate from first frame to last frame. Yeah, Padma.
A quick question. So when you try to edit this again, by default, it should be Imagi, not Nano Banana Pro, right? It should be, it gives options only as Nano Banana 2 or Pro.
Correct.
So we are supposed to use those, right?
Yeah, you can pick any model, Nano Banana 2 or Nano Banana Pro.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, Flow as a product is giving customers the option of what models it want to use for different things. So for single image edits, it is giving you the option of choosing Nano Banana Pro, Nano Banana 2. So you can edit all the different images here. Let's see if with 2 it does a better job without altering anything else in the face.
So it says this modified multiple images. The original is still there, right? It doesn't overwrite.
That's fine. You're just creating a collection. Yeah, it'll save it as a new one. That's perfectly fine.
Even Ankita, even I'm trying to upload my son's photo, but I think it's a minor. There is a message. There are guardrails, I think. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I think it is good that at least guardrails are there.
Yeah. See, now it did a better job. Did you see? So initially, I just took one image and said, make this image a smile, and it changed a lot of other things in the face. In my last prompt, I just said, make this photo smile without changing anything else in the face. And now this looks a little bit more like my original image, right? So make the prompt specific, change exactly what you like, make them elaborate, tell it to exactly change what you need it to change. Now I'll just say, keep everything same, but just edit the face so it looks in the camera. While it does that, Vivek, we'll take your question.
I'm sorry, I just was curious. My prompts are sort of, I'm copying basically what you're doing just to follow along.
Yeah.
But it's outputting some interesting stuff. My uploaded photo has a smiling face.
Yes.
But it sort of created its own generated smile, which is not the same at all. And then when I tell it to sort of not change anything and just sort of look at the camera, it
Yeah.
actually gives me a microphone and like some background. So is there some context maybe from my Gemini usage it might be using, or I'm just curious, like why it's a very weird progression.
Was your initial, I think it's maybe you need to edit my prompt that I have as a template and look at your specific image, read what the prompt is asking it to do, and then tweak the prompt if
Yeah.
this is the image that you want to edit. Maybe the prompt is asking it to something to do which your image doesn't qualify. So you need to
Okay.
kind of like go through the prompt, look at the image and say, okay, you don't
Okay.
like, yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you.
And you don't
Ankita.
like the output. How do I go back to the original version of the image it originally created? So Lian, you should have it in these options. Or
Right. Do I just hit the back arrow then?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm conscious of time. We are at 9:07. I want to move on to the next step. Is that okay with everyone? For now, I think what we should do is, does it only work for headshots? If I use a background of DNA, I want to animate DNA to rotate. Try it. Aruna, this is a great experiment. I think the best way of learning with AI is experimenting. Use the image that you take the image that you have, upload it, try it, and let's see what happens. I haven't tried it with background images myself. Okay, awesome. So now next step we need to do is take one image that you like and click on animate. Next, we're going to create an animation. Click on it. Look, what do you see? You see a starting image and you see a blank ending image. Let me know if anyone does not see what I see. Just take any image, click on animate.
Where are you seeing animate?
Take any image and click on these three dots, more dots on the image.
Go back, and then you will see all the
Got
images
it.
in the grid.
Got it?
So just hover on any image, click on the three dots, which are more,
Yes.
and click on animate. And then in the prompt box, you would now see a couple of changes. First changes, you will see a starting frame and an ending frame. And then you see video here selected ×4. That is what you want. This time you want to create a video. Yeah.
That is X2 or
For video, maybe because we are on free accounts, let's just do X2 for now. Let's
Yeah.
not make it create 4 videos. Let's just
Yes.
create two options.
X2. Yeah.
Okay. So that you guys can experiment later on creating more with the free you have. And then select one frame where you want the animation to end. So like I was explaining in my case, in this one, this was a starting frame I gave it. And then this smile was the ending frame I gave it. So I wanted to start from a little bit serious to a little bit smiling. You can also give it a starting frame and then ending frame.
Okay, so I hit that.
Yes,
Which
Sumati.
model to choose? In that video, you have multiple models, right? Light, quality, what will give us the max opportunity to try? Should we go light or quality?
Yeah. On free accounts, let's do light so that you can actually just see the first output, what it looks like. Let's go light in the interest of credits. Any other questions?
Can you animate? I always find anything, any sort of manipulated image in this way extremely disturbing. Can you animate with the original photo?
You can, absolutely. You will just need to give it an ending frame. Why we created these options is to have the option of an ending frame.
Okay.
So we can always use starting and ending frame as the headshot also, right? Without creating these extra images, we can always have the option of using the headshots that we uploaded as the starting and the ending frame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Is that easily done or?
I have not tried that because
Okay.
I wanted the animation to be having different expressions during the animation. I have not
Yeah.
tried that, but of course, do try it and then let me know how it works out.
Okay. I don't think I know how, but that's
Ankita, I have a question.
Yes, Alpa.
If we have the image that we edited, and the beginning picture is from that section, and then also the ending picture is also the edited picture, how do we select the ending picture?
The ending picture is from a creative perspective where you need to think if this is how I want the video to flow, what expression should I stop at?
Yeah, so I did me smiling looking into the camera, but
Yeah.
how do I select that image? Because
Okay.
So
So
click end and then select the image.
yeah, or just drag it and then you will
Yeah.
see something like this I'm seeing on the screen.
it's not showing it. I only see the smiling picture, but I don't see the original picture on the dashboard. The original picture shows up when I click the layers.
Go click back. Alpa, click back. You'll see top left. There is a back arrow mark. Go back and you'll see all the images as a grid.
Okay, so I get a failed attempt message that says that uploading this or animating this may violate our policies. I just put a snip in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, Ankita, what I found is I troubleshooted a little bit.
Okay.
The photo originally, what I uploaded, I've seen it closely because it is on the photo. The file name I mentioned that as a LinkedIn. Because of that, it's blocked me.
Oh.
Then put a photo, just a photo.jpg. Just I've created now the first prompt is executed. The second prompt, the transitions, which I'm trying to work on now. Yeah.
Lan, you might have something similar.
Yeah, I think just check
Yeah.
if the name or something.
Yeah.
When you say just check the name,
Of
I mean,
the file.
Because your photo is saved with your name, Lynn, or whatever it is.
right?
Probably, yeah.
So rename it as something different.
Just photo.jpg. Yeah. JPG.
Something generic, maybe without your name.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so now when we've selected the start and end frame, Alpa, were you able to select it? Okay. What you need to
Yes,
do
I'm good.
is select this green highlighted prompt in the document, a smooth cinematic 3D transition. And just paste it here and then click on the white arrow and see what it comes up with. Still generating for everyone?
It
Yes.
generated my video, but the ending photo, it completely changed, transformed my face. It's not me.
That happens. That happens. And that is where iterating on this is really, really, really key with any AI tool. Yeah.
It's mine generated as well. It's pretty dramatic, I must say, with some good music.
It's dramatic.
I had the same thing. It gave me a bob that I haven't had in like 20 years. It was quite impressive.
Yeah, it fixed my teeth. My teeth are all straight, so yeah, different looking.
That was the least costly dental visit I've ever had.
And I can see the AI version of me.
Absolutely. And I think one thing to note about is what's happening in the background as well is, right? Let's kind of understand as well. AI has been training on data that is available to it, right? So you will see a lot of kind of, like, for example, hair, for example, with it tend to give my hair texture. But I'm like, that's not my texture. Why? Because it has learned on all of this data that where hair characteristics of people of my facial characteristics tend to be that way. So it tends to kind of like copies that. Oh my God, my head turned 360 degrees. That is the light model. That is the light model. Alpa, what I'd love for you to do is you should try the quality model next and see what errors it makes with the same prompts.
So
Yeah,
Try
it was
that.
very, the first one just makes me look very robotic because it turned my whole head and then the back came, like the back just showed up and it just switched the body. But the second one was a little bit better.
Good. Good. Okay.
Ankita, can I quickly show you one? So what I did was
Yes.
the end was like you have the original photo uploaded. I put that as the end. But as you see, the end image has similar to yours until the waist, whereas the start image is just the face headshot, right? So when the video came up, the last one where it has until the waist, it really doesn't show the face. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of shifted from half the face to the lower part. Is that what you also see? I'm kind of confused there.
Maybe Sumati, after I'm also conscious of time as well, right? Maybe this is something that I take up with you.
Take the questions later on after Ankita is able to finish whole of the session. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Next, what we need to do next step, because I want you to take you to next step, is you can download the video that you like to your local machine. Okay, download the video that you like to your local machine. And then head to this website, easygif.com, video to WebP. Why are we doing this? This is a video that we've created. This is a video
Just
that
to
we've
create
created.
the web app, or
This is a video we've created. For it to appear on our website like this, sorry, not this one, like this, for it to load, it needs to be in a certain format. And that format is WebP format. Do we understand what we're doing?
yeah, this is kind of a template, correct? You're putting the video into the template.
Correct. We are putting the video, we are transforming the video into a format so that web browsers can render it, and web browsers like Chrome, Safari, Firefox can show it on the web pages. That is what we are trying to do here in this next step.
Ankita, one quick question, like,
Yes.
the portfolio page, what you showed me
Yes.
now. How many iterations roughly you took? Because we are giving just a one shot and seeing it, because it has to iterate till we get into the finer things, correct?
I don't care.
Absolutely.
How many things you have done, like maybe some 40, 50 times? Or?
Get to this point, this project I completed in a weekend. Okay. Yes, it was a Saturday and Sunday, because once I got excited about this, that, oh, this is something I can create for myself. I got excited, I iterated, I don't like this, it's getting wrong. I tried this model, the light is not good, getting me good results. Correct. Then I tried the higher model. It's all about iterating. AI is non-deterministic. What does that mean? It's not like a regular software where you give it certain inputs and it will give you certain outputs, and it's like a if-else rule-based logic. It is non-deterministic. It will give you a different output with the same prompt every single time.
Yes.
Which is why experimenting with it is where you will get the most learnings. And this is exactly what we're doing here. And with this group, amazing group today.
So no way you can say set memory and kind of it picks from the earlier one. So it iterates from there. We cannot do that.
You can put it in the prompt. Okay. So for example, next time you say, I created this image. In this image, I need you to make these exact changes. For example, keep the hair texture. Keep this. You need to tell it exactly what you wanted to do and see what it comes back with. What I'm trying to show here to you today is getting you started in your experimentation journey. Right? Okay. Let's go to the next step so that I can leave you with some actions. And I believe, Padma, and we can check in another time on this, is we'll need a second session to do the actual website.
Yeah. You know what? We have an office hour on Thursday, 9:30 to 10:30. If you're able to join, then we can continue. You have the document shared. People can start following it. If there is any confusion, if you're not able to do it, join the office hours. Ankita, if you're able to join during that time, then it would be wonderful to walk through.
Absolutely. Absolutely, we can do that. Let me show you the second step in the last, the breaking down the video into that animation in the next step, and then we can join the office hours on Thursday to finish the rest of the website, if you'd like. Yeah? Okay, so the second step is going on to this website called easygif.com, video to WebP. Here you will choose your file and upload it. Are people still following?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
So the upload format, what it downloaded is MP4, right?
Correct. I'm uploading it. And look, you have all the steps here in this file. You should see the next screen titled Video to WebP Converter. These are the settings you need for that. And you need to convert. Click on this convert button. Wait a minute. You will see a preview. Then click on split. You have step by step what you need to do there to do this step. So here, my video uploaded, and now I will, before clicking on WebP, I will just make sure my settings are the same as the one I have in the document. So your resolution setting needs to be original, your frames per second needs to be 15, your quality 85, and your method is libwebp. Just make sure you check that.
Yeah, I know. This is.
Can I ask a question about, like, so we've uploaded photos. Who has access to these photos? Where are these photos going? I mean, they must be held somewhere. And I would not continue with any of the ones that
Right.
I use my phone. It's really disturbing to me. So yeah, I'm just kind of curious about that.
You can also use, this is a learning session, right? This is a
Yeah,
learning
no, I
session.
understand for this one. I just mean in
Yeah.
using this in general, if we
Yeah.
were to use them, like, who has access to them? How? I'm done. I'm sorry. That's my question.
Oh, yes, Kit, of course. So for me, how I think about it is that I always check the privacy policy. So for this easy GIF, for example, they do not store these photos. It's only for the purpose of this project that they help you transform these photos from GIF into WebP. They are not stored. I check the privacy policy of this particular website.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah.
So if I come back into this, my picture will no longer be there.
It should not be there, no.
Okay. Thank you.
It should be a one-off. It should be a one-off. However, Google Flow is connected to your Google account, and
Right.
that will have your project saved. Google AI Studio will have your project saved. When you upload these onto Google projects, those are the tools that you need to check the privacy policy of. Similar to Lovable, similar to Bolt. When you go to Lovable, back, your project is saved, your files are saved. That is similar. Google AI Studio is similar to those products, but this should not have your files saved.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And thank you for this. I do have a hard stop at 12:30. But thank you so much for walking us through this.
Same. So once you click on WebP, your animation will start getting created, like here. And then the next step, as in the document, is you need to click on split and change the output to WebP. And you need to click on split to frames. I'm going to wait until everybody gets to this point.
Sorry, where is split to frames?
Sorry, I can't go back now, but let me see if I can. Did you click?
I clicked on that, yeah.
Yeah, convert to WebP.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you see a split here under your animation?
Oh, okay.
Split.
Click something else and it's not coming out of it. Convert more tools. Okay. I can see split. Okay. Click
Awesome.
split. what do you do after clicking split?
Split to frames. Select the output format as WebP.
Okay.
And then split to frames.
Oh, it's splitting back frame by frame.
Yeah. So now it will split the whole video into a format which browsers can understand in WebP format. Download the frames as zip. Click on download and then download these frames as as a zip file. Just gonna save them with the name session.
Yeah.
Yes, Alpa.
I did the split to frames, but all the frames are one frame, like it's the same one, which is wrong,
Monica,
right? So I did
selected,
something wrong.
Maybe start and end is the same.
No,
because the
mine also,
actual,
I feel the same, Alpa. Mine start and end is different, but I
because
don't
when
know
I
why.
see the video is fine. The video has a starting and ending, but when I split to frame, it's only the ending frame all the way through.
When you split frame, it's only the ending frame all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
Can you try it one more time and see if you see the same? Okay. Next step is actually creating the website in Google AI Studio. And this is the step I leave you with, and you guys can try it on your own time because the prompt that you need to put in Google AI Studio is there.
Ooh.
Yeah. So what you need to do after this is go to Google AI Studio, click on it, get started, and you should see something like this. Build your ideas with Gemini. Yeah. What you need to do in Google AI Studio is this prompt in blue, copy it. And in the chat box. Yeah. And you have to click build. In this prompt, this is the bit that you need to know. Create a folder structure and I will place the WebP images sequence in the folder sequence. Let me know when you're ready for me and I will place them. When you send this prompt, it should do something like this. Well, work, and then it'll ask you, I'm ready for you to place the images in this location. That is when you take the zip folder that you have created, unzip it, and add those files into your system. Then it will start getting it. Here you can select any design for your portfolio. I'm going to select this one. It has given me the option. So I'm going to select this design and it's going to start building your website.
Sorry, Ankita, are we taking everything in purple and copying that into the Google AI Studio?
Correct. You're taking this blue system prompt.
Oh, okay.
Act as a senior creative developer specializing in Next.js. This is your task. You're taking that and pasting it into Google AI Studio.
And say build, right? That's fine.
And say build, correct.
It's asking me to explore models. Am I selecting a specific model?
Which models are you being given the option to?
It's saying code and chat, image generation, video generation, speech and music, real time, featured.
Do you need to select anything or?
Oh, I think I'm on a different screen. I'll just.
Yeah. So bear in mind this, it uses this screen to give you these tips. So like while you're waiting, it'll give you these tips. And sometimes it will ask you for input, like select this design. So bear in mind that there could be two things happening. Some things are just informational and some things are actually, it needs your input.
So we need to unzip, is it, what we have
Correct.
downloaded, and
Yes.
we choose which images we want, or all of it we just upload it?
You can all add all of the sequence because the video that you created, that is the exact video that will be animated, right? So if you take some out, if you delete some, then the sequence will not be complete. So the video that you created, that is a sequence that you need to upload.
Hey, Ankita, I'm sorry for
Yes,
not
Vivek.
following
No.
earlier. Where did you select the 2.5 as the model?
I did not select a model for Google AI Studio. I didn't.
Okay, I thought in the instructions it said select Gemini 2.5 Pro. Okay.
It's
So one more,
if you're given the option to select a model, then select that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
one more question.
Yes,
When
Alma.
we upload the prompt, are we also uploading? I'm not really sure what else we're uploading with the prompt.
Correct. So you have given the prompt, Alpa. You've given the prompt
Yeah.
to it. Now
I haven't clicked enter though.
You haven't clicked enter. That's fine. You're just for the first step, you're just giving it the prompt.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So once you've given it the prompt, the second step, look, this is what it's generated for me with the prompt. It's got my Ankita Sayal, it's got my selected works. For now, it's just used generic work, but I can always like tell it, you know how you were saying, Samati, how do I edit this? You can always click on this edit tool. You can edit anything here. Just say change Neo sphere to project 1. And then click on enter. It's doing it. It's working on it.
So Ankita,
Yes.
I'm at a
Chaitra.
point after running all the prompts.
Yeah.
It's asking me to place in a particular folder
Yes.
/ public blah blah. So
Yes. I'll tell you that. In a minute, Sumati. I'm going to take Chaitra's question. Chaitra?
Yeah, Ankita, like I don't get like Ankita Sayal like this because I believe like I haven't yet uploaded the resume.
Yeah.
So did you finish that or not yet? Like, because I don't see what you're seeing right now.
What do you see, Chaitra?
I just see like I'm ready when you are. Once the images are uploaded, the scroll scrubbing will instantly start rendering on the canvas.
Okay, fine. Let's do the images part then next, which is also Sumati's question. Soumya, what's your question? Sorry, Soumya, we muted, I think. No, we can't hear you. Maybe put the question in chat. I'll take Vivek's question now. Vivek?
Hey, I know we have to run and do maybe a follow-up session, but when I clicked upload, I got the screenshot that I pasted on the chat. So should I like select one of the responses and then it will proceed, or what am I supposed to do?
Which response do you prefer? It also has the option of skipping this step as well, right? Learn more. I think Google is just trying to get your feedback on one of the codes. You can always opt out of giving that feedback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
I'm going to answer this question that lots of people have is what do we do next with the images that we created? Can you click, you have this preview section here and you have the code next to it. Can you please click on the code editor? Yeah?
Yeah.
Now you have to unzip the images that you downloaded. So open with whatever zip or you have. And here you have to place those images. I'll show you where you need to place it. Do you see a public folder in this structure somewhere? You see it? Santoshi, I'm seeing you nodding.
Yes,
you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
If you see it, great.
I don't see it.
Then do this prompt. I don't see a public folder because I don't see it either, which is why I'm asking. AI is not deterministic. For the same prompt, Santoshi saw it. Sumati didn't. I didn't. I'm going to tell it, I don't see a public folder here. Please create one here so I can place the sequence. I'm going to send this prompt. Soumya, you do the same and let's see what it does. Vivek?
Yeah, sorry for interrupting again. I don't even see the way sort of setup. And I'm sure like there are some changes you've made. Like I literally just see Google AI Studio. I see the big chat window where we have been chatting. I still see a bunch of code there, but like it's just chat code, and then there's on the right side is like run settings, etc. So I don't even see like how you have a folder, sort of like the Claude folder kind of setup. I don't even see that. And then you've got multiple files there like TSX, etc. I don't see any of those. Should I be doing some settings?
Vivek, do you see a code tab somewhere? There is a preview tab and a code tab.
I have a get code which says get SDK code to chat with Gemini. Is that the one?
No.
But I don't see a code. So I know we are rushing, but sorry, this is I've never used Google AI Studio, so just copy and paste it here. This is what I see. I don't know if anybody else is seeing that.
Gemini Flash.
That's
You are
actually
in
where I am.
Playground because
Yep.
Vivek, you are in Playground. You need to go to the build section here.
Ah, okay. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank
So
you.
go to the build section.
So
not
that's
the
where I have to
Playground.
copy that whole thing again.
Correct.
So
So see,
okay.
you were in
Ankita,
this section here, Vivek. You were here.
Got it.
You
Got it.
need
Sorry
to
about
be
that.
here.
Got it. Thank you.
Perfect. Sumati,
yeah, created that folder. Now can we drag drop because there are so many frames? How do you
yes,
upload?
please. That's the way to do it. So just select all and drag them. Drag them in the public folder that it has created.
Under sequence?
Sequence, yeah.
Okay.
So
Thank
you
you.
can see here, I can see my frames under the sequence.
Mhm.
So how did you create the sequence folder, please?
Asked it to do it. Just say, I don't see a public folder here. Please create one, and under it, create a sequence folder, and then add it. Okay,
Can you just copy and paste that in the chat if you don't mind?
copy and paste the prompt. Sure,
Yes, please.
sure. Here you go.
Oh, it put it into public folder, not sequence folder. Okay.
Maybe try
you can
deleting
just
it
ask
or
it.
asking it to delete it.
Yeah. No, I asked it to move to sequence folder and it did that.
Oh,
Awesome.
thank you.
Great.
I did the
Now
same mistake.
go back to preview again and see. Now this is something, preview is outdated. Save to update. Let's save it. See what it does. Then I'm going to say I now have the sequence folder updated. Build me a animation according to my prompt above. Okay. Or just say I now have the sequence folder updated because that's what it asked us to do. Just say that for now. Let's see what it does.
Ankita, how do we get the how do we unzip the file into the sequence folder?
So usually your Mac or your phone or your PC would have something to, so if you try to click on open with, it should have a default unarchiving tool in your Mac. So you can use that. If not, you have to download something from the internet, which will help you do that. I can make recommendations after this call, what you could use to unzip.
But are we
Okay.
then just dragging that into the sequence folder?
Correct.
Yeah, I think unzipping and then putting it would be more helpful than you put it in zip and then it's very difficult to unzip within the Google AI Studio. So you can unzip outside and then copy the individual pictures into the Google AI Studio.
Correct.
Ankita, if you don't mind, can you continue putting each of the prompts into the chat? I'm just copying and making a copy for myself. That's all.
Sure, sounds good. So
Hey,
now
sorry
after,
again, when I drag and drop, sorry, when I
Yes.
drag and drop into the sequence or try to,
Yeah.
it doesn't just allow me to select the sequence folder. It's sort of selecting the entire box. Should I be opening the sequence folder in a different window?
No, I tried that too, Vivek, and yes, the UI is a little bit like, it doesn't show you exactly which folder is selected. So I hear you on that. It's just trying to get it into the sequence folder. And if you haven't, ask it to delete it in the chat. Say, okay, now it's in a different folder. Can you move it? Just like I think Santoshi or Soumya did. Ask it to move it to the sequence folder.
Okay, got it.
And once you have done that, and the prompt is build. So this is what I did. What I told it is, okay, sequence folder is now updated. Go for it. And then when you rebuild it, it should have something like a scrolling animation in your preview. Try it in your own time. Do the back and forth. Like, treat it like your assistant. You are asking it to create a website for you. This is the mental model you need to be. This is a tool that is in your service. Okay. If it's not getting it right, say, why are you not getting it right? Explain it to me. What did you just do? Can you explain it to me in non-technical terms? Explain it to someone who is a 5-year-old, and you will see what it comes back with. The point of this exercise is to understand what's going behind the hood. And the best way to do it is to explain the AI to you. The questions you were asking me, ask it and see how far it takes you. I'll be there on Thursday doing office hours on this. And I am looking forward. CV can be uploaded at any stage, Aruna. Upload it now. Upload it and ask it to update the preview with your, this was going to be my next step, but I was going to help you make edits. But I think you guys are doing so well and come along so far that you can make edits yourself. Next step, upload your resume, say, update this website according to my resume and see what it does. Where it doesn't do it right, say, this particular text is not right, change it. Just talk to it like it's your assistant and see where you get to. I would love to see where you got to on Thursday.
Yeah, remember, we are working with AI tools here. You may not get it right for the very first time. So you need to be patient until you find the right way to prompt it and right way to make it work for you. So try, experiment until Thursday. Ankita has given very detailed step-by-step instructions. Put the document and open all the tools and just follow it. I'm sure you're able to get, you'll be able to do that. We'll be uploading the recording soon, most probably today itself. And make sure you have all your questions asked either in the chat, either in the chat in Microsoft Teams, so that you can help each other, or you can directly connect with Ankita. She'll be there for the office hours on Thursday, and it will be really helpful to ask all the questions and resolve it. And also there are other options for the assignments that I have provided, and check the additional resources on the Launchpad platform that will help you understand what each of these tools does before directly jump into hands-on, right? Just go through those resources that I've shared on the Launchpad. That will give you a brief of basic understanding of what each of these tools does, and then do a hands-on. That will be a good way for you to experiment for the next iteration.
So you're saying try different tools?
There are different assignments I have given, path A, path B, and path C. This is one of the paths that you can use to create your portfolio. This is basically to show no code how you can do it, your portfolio, without actually writing even a single line of code. Okay, so I have given alternate path for you. Check the assignment in brief. I have given everything, and the resources are shared in the AI Launchpad for you to get it started. So if you have any questions, come down on Thursday or ping me directly. We can connect one-to-one, and then we can see how we can work it through. Okay, don't get overwhelmed. It will be initial hiccups, but once you know how these tools work, it will be a smooth process.
So a quick question. What I heard is we go ahead with uploading the resume after what Ankita has done that step, or we wait for Thursday your office hours?
No, experiment. Go ahead and experiment. Maybe you can show what you build in office hours. That would be a good way. And even if you finish this, you should be able to answer the questions for other learners in the group as well. So go ahead, experiment, follow the step-by-step that Ankita has mentioned in the document, and see if you're stuck anywhere. We can always take it up in the office hours.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. This was super helpful.
Just a quick question. This is really helpful. And once we create this portfolio, is it something like its own standing URL, which can be kind of taken out, or
That was going to be the next step after making the edits. Google AI Studio helps you publish it. What I want you to do after this call is ask this question to Google AI. Say, I want to share this with someone who does not have a Google account. Help me how to do it. Give me the option which does not require me to put any money into it. Ask it this question, and then on Thursday, I want to hear what different, because there are many options. You've got Versal, Netlify. I'm using Versal right now, which is on a public link. You can access it. But what's going to work for you for your budget? Ask your AI, ask Google's AI Studio, and it'll give you options on how to do it.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
Awesome. Great. Thank you so much. This has been so good. And Padma, thank you for organizing this community. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Thursday and looking at your portfolios and seeing where you got stuck and what you learned. See you on Thursday.
Thank you so much, Ankita, for your patience and coming back for office hours. This will be really helpful. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, guys.
Thank you so
Take
much.
care.
Be
Bye.
curious. Keep
Thanks, Ankita.
experimenting.
Thanks a
You will
lot.
get there.